Welcome to our Flutter tutorial. In this video, we'll explore an important concept in Flutter development: the difference between stateless widgets and stateful widgets. Understanding when to use each type of widget is key to building efficient and responsive Flutter applications. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about stateless widgets. A stateless widget, as the name suggests, is a widget that doesn't have any mutable state. Once it's created, it remains the same. Here's a simple example: a text widget. It displays a static text, like a label or title. Stateless widgets are ideal for parts of your UI that don't change, like headers, labels, and icons. Now, let's discuss stateful widgets. A stateful widget, on the other hand, can change or have mutable state during its lifetime. Here's an example: a counter widget. It displays a number and can be incremented or decremented. Stateful widgets are perfect for parts of your UI that need to respond to user interactions or dynamic data changes. So, when should you use each type? Stateless widgets. Use them when your UI component doesn't change its appearance or behavior based on user interactions or data changes. They are efficient and easy to work with. This is the code snippet of a stateless widget displaying a static text as the text did not change on user interaction. Stateful widgets. Use them when your UI component needs to change, react to user input, or display dynamic data. They maintain their state over time. In the case of stateful widgets, there's a crucial concept to understand: the state object. Each stateful widget has an associated state object. This state object holds the mutable state data and manages the widget's behavior. When the widget's state changes, it triggers a rebuild, and the build method in the state object is called to update the UI. Let's look at an example use case to reinforce the concept. Imagine you're building a counter app. Each time the user presses a button, the count increases. To achieve this, you'd use a stateful widget to hold the count variable and a stateless widget to display the count. The stateful widget manages the count, and the stateless widget simply displays it. In summary, Flutter's stateless and stateful widgets serve different purposes in your app. Use stateless widgets for static, unchanging parts of your UI, and stateful widgets for dynamic, interactive, or data-driven components. With this understanding, you're well equipped to build responsive and efficient Flutter applications. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy coding!